This is my first full day in Wyoming. Last evening, I had a terrible allergic reaction. Did not go great after dinner, which is just the cherry on top of, you know, a 12-hour travel day full of planes and layovers and what have you. So, yeah, having an allergic reaction was definitely the cherry on top. But I woke up this morning feeling much better. Thank goodness there was free time scheduled into my itinerary this morning. So I just laid in bed all day, and it's been lovely. I'm feeling quite, dare I say, anxious about this upcoming day and tomorrow. I'm about to head into a luncheon where I think I'm going to be asked a lot of questions about the play and probably about like myself and my identity, but I think it's specifically with the group of queer students here, so I think it'll go well. But it is definitely nerve-wracking because I'm going to be meeting a bunch of people, and that went off. Hopefully you can hear me a little bit better. Hopefully you can hear me at all, really. Oh, my ride is here. So I gotta get going to this luncheon. I'm gonna try to film some clips throughout my time of being here, but I'm really nervous. And it's a pizza luncheon, so I don't know if I'll have anything I can eat, so I'm bringing a banana and a Cliff Bar, cause, you know. But yeah, lots of traveling yesterday, allergic reaction yesterday, just chilled out this morning, and now just all the anxiety in the world as I go into this brand new situation. And I don't think what I'm experiencing is really imposter syndrome at all. I think that the work that I have done, I'm like, this feels very aligned and correct with what I'm trying to achieve in my career and things like that. But it is just more so that it's like I'm currently a fish out of water, and it's a learning experience for sure. And it's just funny being like, who gave this guy so much power here, you know? It's just funny that it's happening when I'm so young. I feel like I should be like 30 years old walking around and like commanding more presence in space. And yet I'm 24 years old, don't really know what I'm doing, but I sure am acting like it. Yeah, I'm really nervous right now. I hope that it goes well, and I hope everyone's nice. I'm sure that they will be, but you know, I can't help but worry. But my ride's here, so I gotta get going downstairs, but I'm gonna film clips throughout my stay. So, and maybe I'll give you a tour of my hotel room later today or something like that. But yeah, let's go have a day. I'm nervous. Okay, bye.
They just like leave it here, so then like you come in when it's like dark. It's our show barnyard out. Absolutely. And then this was our rehearsal barnyard out. Collecting baskets.
Yeah.
And then these are the eggs.
Good. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Yes.
And then in this photo,
Like, just pulled out my phone for that. Like, buddy, I wish I could tell you. Brains. I love them.
All right. Hello. Hi. It's 11:13 p.m. Long, wonderful, beautiful day. Oh my gosh. So today was just great. The luncheon went great. Everyone I met was super nice, super cool, super excited about the show, which is really cool. And I had a tour of like the campus because my play is it's at the University of Wyoming, so whole college campus to explore. So I got a tour mainly of the theater buildings, which was awesome. I have my kombucha, haven't opened it yet, should do that, should take a sip. It's a flavor I haven't tried before, passion berry bliss. Very excited. Very excited. Yeah, then we went to a farmer's market for dinner. I had some wonderful, delicious, nut-free food. No allergic reactions today. Pretty sure I told you about that earlier. None of that, which is great. Yeah, throughout the day, like at the luncheon and then like at the farmer's market, I just kept meeting different cast members, and they were all so wonderful and loved the play and was so excited about it, and it was wonderful. And then I saw it. It's a staged reading, and I got to see it. I got to be in the front row, and I got to see it with my own eyes. I did mention also, off topic, I carried around a farmer Snoopy the entire day who had like different fall leaves like all on his belly, and he had a farmer's hat. And we were matching because I'm dressed like a fall leaf in my orange sweater and my green pants. And I carried him around all day. But then, yeah, in the evening, I got to go backstage and hang out with the cast and do warm-ups with them. Then I saw the staged reading, and it happened. It was real. It happened in front of my eyes. It was awesome. It was beautiful. So wonderful. It's so surreal. I'm a very early career playwright, and it's so surreal, and it's, I think, gonna keep being surreal for the rest of my life, seeing my work be embodied and have new life that is beyond me and my brain. It's wonderful. I love this play with my whole heart. Coop the Lesbian Chicken Play, if I haven't mentioned its actual name yet. I love this play so much. It's been set in stone for a while. I started writing it early 2020, and it's been set in stone for, yeah, I don't know how long. Quite a while. And the thing about being a playwright is that writing a play and having it be like, yeah, this is set in stone, and then seeing it and hearing it out loud, two very different beasts. Writing and seeing and listening, two very different beasts. Because even with my musical Ghost Town, and it was in a new musical festival, and I got to be part of that process of developing it further, there were things that I heard aloud that I was like, no, that's not quite clicking, and I had to rewrite all that stuff. Granted, it was more like supposed to be a developmental process, but so because of that experience, I was expecting some of that to come into this experience, Like, I was expecting to see it and be like, ah, yes, I'm gonna change this and this and this. I wouldn't change a thing. I don't think I'd change a single thing. It was just so surreal, and the feedback was just absolutely wonderful. Tomorrow there's a reception beforehand, and then afterwards there's a talk back, and then there's a whole other person who wants to interview me after the talk back. And then a person came up to me today and was like, could I email you some questions? I was like, yes, absolutely you can. Let me write it down for you. One of the people came up to me and was like, you're the playwright. So good. Oh, I'm wearing pronoun button. They're like, oh, yeah, well, no, I saw you sitting over there. And I was like, I bet that's their pronouns. I was like, you got it right. It was so funny. It's just writing something that like means something to people. Like the queer people who saw it and like came up to me, and they're like, I loved like how funny it was, but I also loved specifically the jokes that I know were just meant for us. And I was like, yeah, that's why I wrote it. That's who I wrote it for. It's for us. Like, I'm so glad other people can, of course, find it funny, but like, that's who it was written for. So that's of course who I want to really find it funny, of course. It's just so special. People are so freaking kind, dude. They're so kind. They're so kind. I had a wonderful, wonderful day today. Made some buttons. I didn't design these, but it's my little hens, my little chickens, and it says "Go make a zine," because that's one of the lines in the show, one of the plot points. I just love this show, and I love how well received it is. I don't wanna like sound like I'm bragging at all. Do not want to sound like that. And you know what? Like, I think I probably don't sound like that at all. I probably just sound like I'm sharing a special moment, because that's exactly what I'm doing. But I want to share this one particular like compliment that I got that was just like so, oh my god. So someone came up to me and was like I have to ask, how old are you? And this person saw it last night, the dress rehearsal, I was like, yeah, I have to ask, how old are you? And I was like, oh, I'm newly 24. And they were like, wow, like, your humor is, I can't believe this was said about me. It's just so kind. They were like, your humor is just so smart and witty, and the way you'll like tell a joke and then cut with a knife right afterwards, and how you like go from like these serious moments to like these killer jokes, like your humor is very mature. I assumed you would be in your 30s. I was like, oh my god, thank you. It's wow. Like, that overwhelmed me in the positive way. Just so kind, so incredibly kind, but also two, so funny to hear my humor being called mature when this play is just weird, silly, dumb joke after joke after joke after joke after really serious moment that makes you tear up after joke, you know? Like, it's really zany. I don't put that lightly at all. Really zany. Yeah, hearing like my comedic skills, if you can call it that, called smart and mature and witty, I was like, excuse me, like just it just wow. Wow. I'm so excited to see it again tomorrow. I found out today that there's live streams for it, so I'm gonna send the link to everybody that I know. And luckily there will also be archival footage, so I can see this over and over again. God, it's so special. But like, the actors, obviously didn't know them before today, killed it. Especially like all of them, but especially Clove. just exactly what I pictured, and it was just so weird, again, weird positive, seeing that in person. So special. And the director is a lesbian and knocked it out of the park, because obviously they understand it so deeply, because that's us, it's the community, they get it, that they have the lived experience, and it shows. It really shows how deeply understood this was by everyone involved. And that's just so special. And like the fact that it, you know, it means a lot to the cast. I know this because they told me, but it means a lot to the people who came up to me, and it means a lot to one of the actors playing one of the older lesbians. Was like my 14-year-old non-binary kid is coming to see this tomorrow, and I just know it's gonna mean the world to them to see people like them reflected on the stage. And you know, that's that's why I do it, and I think that's why a lot of us playwrights, if not all of us, that's why we do it. That's the goal. Is to have something that extends beyond yourself and can mean something to people, and impact just one person's life. Hopefully more than one person, hopefully multiple people, but at least just one person's life. And it's just so special. It is just so special. And I hope that kid loves it. They're seeing it tomorrow, but so maybe they won't. But I know that there is other people already who have felt some sort of impact from it, whether really small impact or like really large. But the impact that this experience is having on me is huge. It's monumental. It's so special. I'm so grateful that they flew me out here. They're putting me up, and then they're paying me all on top of that, which is good, great. I was about to say it's crazy. It's not crazy. It's how it should be. I just feel so fortunate right now. I am so blessed to be doing something that I love so much, so young, and to get to be myself so young, and to get to write stories that, you know, I feel like I'm doing my community justice. I hope that that's true. It's so far it seems like yes, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just so over the moon. I'm so grateful to be here, and everyone's so kind and so friendly and welcoming me with open arms, and what more can you ask for, you know? I'm so glad that the past me who didn't know their self found their way, and I'm here now. Yeah, tomorrow was an early day, going on a hike in the morning, and I think it's gonna be another great day. So with that being said, I should drink some of this, should shower and get ready for bed. I'm so glad I decided to vlog this so I can kind of distill this wonderful feeling, all of the wonderful feelings that I'm having, because it's not just one feeling, it's very vast and very complex, and just like all the feelings ever. Because I did cry twice during the show, so I'm really glad I decided to film this trip so that I can distill all these feelings into one little capsule of something and look back on it. I'm really happy today. Good night. Good night.
This tree looks straight out of a storybook. Oh. The bark has been eaten by beetles. Yeah. Little baby trees. Beautiful here. I love it. Laramie National Park. Gorgeous. So happy to be here. Cow crossing.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I think he did because we were going up rather than coming down. Yeah. And also, like, I wasn't familiar with the route, so I was probably going slower than necessary. Yeah. Jet said.
Second showing of Coop, which means it is closing night because it's only on for 2 performances. There's a reception beforehand. I'm anxious because there's a talk back after this one. So if I thought I was nervous yesterday, no, I am nervous today. I'm nervous today, I'm anxious. But my ride's downstairs and I gotta go catch it. Goodbye. 2:05 in the morning. I'm packing to get around 4:30 a.m. shuttle to the airport. Yes, so many times, no sleep. I'm gonna flop on their bed. It's gonna make me feel better. Awesome. Let's get back to New Jersey. Then back to Philly. Yes. Do you see my eyes? I'm struggling to stay awake. But I don't know what to do. Because it's 2:35 in the morning. I made a coffee to be able to pack. I've been packing it. That's basically just packing. I have to go down. Not that I probably go down at like 4 to check out. Not like an hour and a half. What the fuck do I do? I just packed earlier today. I felt so much food, so much underwear. There's 2 whole Powerades enough I drank. I tried to drink 2 whole Powerades. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it that much. I had like 2 apples, this real beat up banana, and then like 2 other ones. Obviously it's not all getting eaten. There's no fucking way. No way. I don't think I showed you. That 2 bread. I just this door called 2 and it was great. I definitely want those sharp left turns. Those are sharp left turns. Oh my god. I just like your husband wants to catch my wrist and like, oh, I'm going to do you. You're going to love it. And I don't know everyone. I don't really do today. I have no business missing people, and yet for some reason, so many of them, and I can't put my finger on it, there's so many of the people who have said that they're like romantic people, but I don't know who. There's so many of them who remind me of someone, and I just cannot put my finger on it, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know at all. It's kind of evil when you think about it for me to be up right now. Because yeah, it's like, well, that's like past 2:35 now. It's probably like 2:38, 2:39 by this point. Sure it's 2:39 Mountain Time. It's 4:39 on East Coast Time, which it's been 2.5 days. There's no way I have adjusted fully, and there's no way I'm going to be able to adjust back. I feel like if I try to go to bed right now, I will not wake up, and I will not catch the show, and I will not catch the plane, and I'm really worried about that, to be honest. So, cheers, I guess, and I hope I have a good day to home. Man, oh man, I'm sleepy. Woohoo. Okay, no, I'm not done. See this pencil right here? Well, there's something that was in it. Pumpkin loaf. And now I'm going to show you how I got right into it. As you see then, more into the 18th century little boy trying to sell newspapers on the street into this. Who do you think you are? I need to sleep. See you later, guys. It is 4:25. I am in the airport shuttle van. Shuttle van? Shuttle van. V-A-N. Gonna go to the airport. I'm tired as balls. That was vulgar. I need to go to bed.